Water babies, you are up. Welcome to your March reading. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are new, welcome to the family. If you guys are returning, welcome back, family. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, for commenting below, for donating to the channel, and scheduling readings with me. The information to do all of that will be in the description box below on my website. God bless you, family. I'm going to say my prayer to get us started here for your March reading. Also keep in mind that I'm going to be going back around and doing the love reading as well. But if love wants to make an appearance, we'll talk about it. And definitely be sure to check out your other placements to get the full picture. Okie dokie, if this doesn't resonate for you. Cross watchers, you're welcome here. Welcome. Please feel free to reverse the roles. Just take only what's yours and leave the rest for others, family. All right, I'm going to say my prayer. I invite you to join me to attune to the frequency, to my energy, to the energy, and call in your team, your spiritual team, ask your questions, or you can utilize the option of fast forwarding this part. All right, let's go, Cancer. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. It's a timeless reading, even though I am, saying this for March. Okie dokie. All right, so let's see what is the main energy for March for Cancer. I'm starting with the Water Alchemy deck for you, Cancer. What is the main energy for Cancer for March? Just one spirit, thank you. What's the main energy for Cancer for March? Oh, okay. So there's some releasing that could be taking place here. We have tears, some healing that's taking place. And we have rock pool. Interesting, because when I split the deck, I should have showed it to you guys. This is what I saw. And here it is, jumping. So very strong message. Very strong message here. When it comes out more than once like this. So standing out. Don't hide in the shadows, Cancer. Show your true colors. Celebrate your originality. And stand out from the crowd in all of your flamboyant glory. So this month, you're being called intuitively to shine your light, to stand out. You could be standing out from a crowd right now. I'm actually being called to read tears here at the bottom of the deck. You could be having some emotions come up for you. Emotions could be emotional release. Emotions could be running high. We have tears, emotional release. Allow your tears to flow. Show love and care for yourself by acknowledging and revealing your true feelings. Honor and transform your emotions to make space for more positivity in your life. So, emotions could be running really high. We are approaching the new moon in Pisces, coming up on the 10th. I believe that's this weekend. So definitely, start writing down your intentions. Make room, right? For your new beginning, for the new to come in here for you. Write down your intentions and Let me put this over here. And meditate and manifest, okay? During this month of March. This month of March may be an emotional month for you of a lot of release, because it might even be that you might be feeling some kind of pressure to put yourself out there, and your emotions could be, stopping you or blocking you or getting in the way. I'm getting that as well. So that's why you're being asked to embrace your emotions, release what needs to be released, what's coming up for you. Any kind of shadowy stuff could be coming up for you to look at. Any triggers, whatever triggers that you get during this month, the triggers are our guides. They come about to show you where you still need some healing or tending to or attention on, okay? The triggers are our friend. It helps us to ascend, heal, and evolve. Okay, what angels with Cancer this month? We have the angel of music, Sandalphon, harmonic healing, the throat chakra here for speaking, and your clairaudience gifts is being activated. The throat chakra, ears, nose, and throat. So you're getting a lot of messages from the divine, okay, to express yourself creatively here. You're getting a lot of guidance. So this angel, I help you to tune your frequency to source. So source through sound vibrations in music, singing, and poetry. Communicate clearly. So there could be something that you're wanting to get off of your chest. Yes, there could be some kind of emotional suppression or repression as well. All of these emotions that are coming up for you has everything to do with your creativity and your creative expression. So definitely work on your throat and sacral chakra this month. What other angels with Cancer for the month of March? Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, that's a lobster. Yeah, wow. I can't make this stuff up. There's a lobster here and the crab right there. See that? I just now noticed that. And I'm doing the Cancer reading. Interesting. We like that. All right, so we have Keeper of the Akashic Records jumped for you. Balance, peace, meditate. This angel helps for things to go according to plan. Divine order. It feels like there's a need to trust here, okay? Sacred knowledge and research. I bring balance, order, and justice to those who ask and who desire to follow God's plan for their lives. So for those who ask, Christ stood out for me because the angels are standing by ready to help you, but because of your free will, they don't really stand in and take the reins here, take the load off, take your burden from you and move things around and help you here until you ask. Okay, so Ragel, our angel Ragel, you can call in this angel to help you to restore the balance, to bring you back to inner peace. The Akashic records here, that means we're coming out of a comfort zone here. We're breaking patterns, right? We're leaving the past behind. So lots of meditation. You're being guided to meditate, to go within, work on the feminine energy this month, Cancer. And we have at the bottom of the deck here, we have Divine Makidiel is this angel. Heart-focused grace, growth, light of truth, clean heart. Wow, I love this. A clean heart is an honest heart, right? But a clean heart is also a healed heart, an open heart as well, with forgiveness. And we have trustworthiness. So making your intentions, whatever it is that you're doing this month and that you're putting out there from a clean and pure, honest heart, okay? From a place of integrity and trustworthiness. So this angel helps to reveal the path to God and will restore the divine light in your heart to show you the way. We have get more information here for Archangel Ragel. And then for this angel, Makidiel, we have take action. So because we have a new moon coming up, I'm going to pull from this Moonology deck. Hold your vision here. So you have some kind of major goal for yourself. It's like, take breaks here to cry and get all of the overwhelm and to release, you know, to also take baths, salt baths. Try to, if you could get, you know, near water, the ocean, lake, or river to recharge, okay? As well is going to be really important for you. What else for Cancer? Your hard work is paying off. Hold the vision. Hold the vision. You're getting a lot of angelic help. So with this standing out here, I heard Spirit say, be your, you know, vulnerable, true, authentic self, okay? When you're putting yourself out there. It's time to get out of hiding and embrace your own uniqueness, your own originality. What else for Cancer? For March. Oh, wow. Here you are. You know what's so interesting, Cancer? Here you are, showing up to your own reading, the only card out. I don't know if you could read that. So the only card out is saying, and it's interesting, the reason why I'm saying it's interesting, you and your loved ones are safe, Cancer. So releasing any kind of fears around your family and your loved ones, because they're safe by the angels. What's interesting is I was meditating right before your reading. Wow, I love it when these little miracles happen. I was meditating right before your reading, and I was meditating with Archangel Gabriel, and I heard Archangel Gabriel say you're to me, right? To me, message for me. Heard Archangel, but that could also be a message for you, because every time I do a specific meditation right before a reading, it's somehow connected and linked, okay, to the messages that I get is for the reading, regardless whether I'm doing a one-on-one with a client and I meditate right before, whatever meditations that I choose to do, which is interesting that we saw that communication, right? That fifth chakra, that throat chakra come out, because that's exactly what Archangel Gabriel is the throat chakra angel, the throat and sacral. So whenever I choose to do whatever meditation that I'm guided to do before I do a reading, it's linked and connected to the person or collective that I'm reading for. And what I heard really clearly, I actually even just texted my children that. I heard Archangel Gabriel say, you can release your worries and your fears when it comes to your children, because anything that is unhealthy for them, or not for them, that's not good for them, I am removing it. It will be removed. And then I felt peace after that. So strong message, okay? Strong message here. So interesting. Wow. I love it when these little magical things happen. We have expect powerful change. So this is the new moon eclipse, which is we have our first eclipse April 8th in Aries, okay? So I think it is a new moon eclipse actually. So we're entering eclipse season. And also, reminder that April 1st, Mercury goes retrograde. But mid-March is when it starts going shadowy. I'm already kind of sort of feeling it. There's a lot of things that in my environment that's very retrograde-y, you know. So I'm making sure to slow down, to pay attention to the details. When I'm typing or when I'm working with my technology, I'm double checking, you know, because I've already had some issues with camera dying, microphone not being on, and all of these things, right? That comes about when Mercury starts going retrograde. So, all right, so let's see what else we got. We got standing out here. Balance is being restored in your life with the help of Archangel Raguel. Things are going according to plan and everything's in divine order to trust and have faith. We have whatever it is that you're doing, that you're putting out, it's important that it's heart focused, from a clean, pure heart, from a place of values, morals, and integrity. and the angels is helping you to take care of the rest, right? Clean, pure heart here, Page of Cups. There's an innocence to what you're creating right now in your life. Yeah, clean, pure heart, heart-centered. Beautiful. I'm also getting your heart is healing. Something that you're doing is very close to your heart. This is Ace of Cups. This also means, it's telling me that your psychic abilities is enhancing as well. You're very psychic and intuitive right now. It could be that you're healing your heart. Your heart is becoming lighter. There's conclusions here that, wow, I can't make this stuff up. We have 2 eclipses, the full moon and the new moon. So these upcoming eclipses coming up for you is going to be super significant according to these changes that's taking place. That's why you're being guided right now, Cancer, to get into your center, ground your energy. That's why you're the bigger picture here is, that's why you're experiencing a lot of release right now. You're being prepared for this change. I'm going to write that down. You're being prepared for major change. And so that's why you're being guided to, come into balance within yourself, to meditate here so you can align, so you can feel the peace within first, to ground your energy. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition, which is very strong, your inner voice, your inner knowing that's guiding you, because you're being prepared for this major change at this time. What else here? We have here the 4 of Wands. So the home life, family life, right? There's going to be something to celebrate soon. Yeah, I am getting a 7 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. It could be this hiding and energy needing to come out, right? Needing to come out and stand out. This is the 11 card. So this is talking about, you could be going through some kind of spiritual, you could be seeing 11. This is talking about your security and your foundation and your stability, and something to celebrate. Okay, could be a union, a get together. Let's see what else for March. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. So finances are going to be looking good if they're not already. It feels like you are planting some kind of seed, creating a very strong, solid foundation for yourself, because there's a lifestyle that you would like to live, that you like to have for yourself. And it seems to me like this lifestyle is one of freedom, that you can do whatever you want when you want. This is entrepreneur energy, self-made, okay, independent energy as well. Feeling happy and content and feeling free, right, to live the life you want to live, travel where you want to travel, do the things you want to do without any restrictions or lack consciousness or scarcity consciousness. This is somebody that has a lot of self-love, self-worth, that is very single, happy and content in their own life, and feeling really good. So March is going to be this, it feels like you're going to be celebrating, getting together with friends, and feeling abundant, okay, and happy. There's over here, right, feeling inspired and taking, action here towards your desires. There's a need to be cautious of any kind of impulsivity as well at this time. Yeah, as I said, be cautious with any kind of impulsivity. So your hard work is paying off, exactly what we saw earlier with this 9 of Wands. Spirit is saying persevere. Yeah, there's a seed here to build a foundation upon. There's a seed to build a foundation. Yeah, okay, there's your Wow, you're blending ideas here. There you are. You're blending ideas. I'm sorry, not ideas. Could be. You're blending elements, okay, in magician energy, You're working with fire and earth right now. The magician has all the tools that the magician needs to create, right, and manifest. This is an as above, so below. You're putting a lot of energy. This is a card of action. Like we saw the Knight of Wands taking inspired action. You're getting a lot of creative ideas right now. You have a lot of creative ideas. You are extremely creative. Okay? And psychic and intuitive. This is like a creative spark. Life force energy as well. Vitality. I heard vitality. So right here we have get more information, meaning, take time to research, to learn new things, to have this open mind, right? When it comes to these ideas that you're getting, and then take action on planting them, because this Ace of Pentacles is what's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles, the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles. But it is important that you put in energy and action into it, and you nurture it, right? The magician is as within, so without, as above, so below. This is somebody that's practicing alchemy, that is working with the elementals, knowing when to use which element to create and manifest in their life. So this idea that you have, this creation that you're creating, is going to lead to a lot of abundance and even stability. This is you planting a seed. As you can see, it has roots to grow into a beautiful money tree where you can enjoy, like I said, enjoy your life and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And yes, it's a lot of work. This is a moon in Sagittarius. There's exhaustion and tiredness, but this is the energy of pushing through and persevering. It's helping for you to develop the spiritual strength that you need for this new beginning here. Because these are two cards of new beginning, two aces. I love this for you, Cancer. A lot. This is beautiful. So it feels like that's why Spirit is saying here, okay, I understand what the tears is coming from. That's what Spirit is saying here. There's a crossroads energy, kind of still in planning stages for some of you guys. And Spirit is saying, when you do allow yourself to sit with your emotions, you would have a breakthrough, a wonderful release here. Okay, there are some thoughts, there are some things that are coming up for you. Remember, the thoughts create the emotion. The thoughts create the feeling creates the emotion, and that's what you're manifesting. So we have confusion and illusion and not knowing what to do. Like I said earlier, your emotions could be the one that's getting in the way here of this action that you're being asked to take in your life. Okay, this is bored, discontent, apathy, rejecting opportunities, very passive energy here. So there is a need to work on your heart chakra, throat, and sacral. You can use Brian Scott or meditative mind. So it's important that you work on this emotional intelligence, King of Cups, and emotional balance, so that you can, hold your vision, right? And direct the energy towards what you do want. Definitely embrace what's coming up here for you. Sit with what's coming up for you and release it with the tears. And release it. Because that's how your intuition, your inner knowing, your higher self, your clairaudience, once you sit and you close your eyes and you allow yourself to go within here, the answers, all of it's going to come to you, right? The idea, and like you're onto something really wonderful here. Okay, it's just a matter when you get this seed. This could be money, a windfall of money coming to you that's going to help you out, a leg up from the universe. It's a gift from the universe. Could be new assets, a new place to live, a new job, a new car, a new career opportunity. Okay, for some of you guys, something tangible that you can touch. But when you do sit within and you calm down and you embrace your emotions and you balance out your emotions and you release of whatever stuck and stagnant emotion that you have, this is a card of procrastination because there are some self-sabotaging thoughts that could be potentially attempting to ego, resistance, fear that could be sabotaging you here, okay? Procrastination could be sabotaging you as well at this time. So this is just not feeling very fulfilled in the area of love and emotions here. And the Spirit is saying, give to yourself. That's why I said to go spend time near water, lake, river, or ocean to replenish, to recharge, to fill up your own cup. You got to refill your cup, okay? You're also in the area of love and romance with these cups and creativity here. It feels like, I don't know, the universe is just trying to offer you something here, but I feel like you're struggling a little bit to listen to you're struggling with your intuition, to listen to your intuition. Or maybe you're hearing your intuition just fine, clairaudience, but you're just not acting on it. Maybe because of not believing in yourself, self-doubt. Intrusive thoughts, limiting outdated thinking. It's like if you're doing it from a heart, whatever it is that you're, this right here feels like it's coming from the divine. You're being guided in this direction. Towards a new life and towards a lot of abundance, right? But it feels like, and it's leading to your growth. This is a part of your growth. This is taking you to the next, facing this, taking action on this. Akashic records, right? You turn the page on the Akashic records and you input new information into the Akashic records. So, new patterns, new belief systems, and then you come out of your comfort zone, okay? You come out of your comfort zone. And that puts you in the North Node. It's like needing to release the past with forgiveness, right? That's what's going to help with this clean heart. Forgiveness does help to, emotionally free you. It's like it's time to sit with this and be very honest with yourself. What lights me up? What is my spark? What brings me joy? What lights me up? What makes me happy? Because that's when you're like in manifestation energy, in the flow. When you're in playful energy, when you're excited, when you're happy, that's when that's the right path for you. It's like you're processing something here emotionally. There's a boredom with the way things are, and you know that there's a need for change. So, let me pull, so you have beautiful new beginnings here, and Spirit is saying, don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Hold a vision, and don't give up on your goals. When you stay to the end, I'm going to pull you, even though I'm going to do a separate love reading, I'm still going to pull romance angels for you for March. What was I going to do? Yeah, I was going to pull a fortune card for you. And then a message from what is that deck called? The Healing Waters. What's the fortune for Cancer for the month of March, Spirit? Yeah, you're reaching your goals. So release any worries around that. If that's the fear of yours. What's the fortune for Cancer? Wow, look at that. Wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So hold the vision, Spirit said, right? Ground your energy so you can not miss signs and synchronicities. Ground your energy so you can stay focused. So you can maintain this vibration here. High vibrate. You got to work on raising your vibration out of this energy. And that's how can we raise our vibration? By meditating, spending time near the water, spending time in nature, spending time with the sun, moving your body, dancing, listening to music, making sure you're around healthy environment, healthy people that are not negative and toxic, right? Protect your energy. Setting boundaries helps us to raise our vibration as well, healing codependency, and watching what we're consuming and ingesting on the TV, on the internet, on the social media, right? You're like a sponge, okay? Because you're a water sign. So you can easily absorb, as an empath, as a highly sensitive person, your environment, right? So it's important that you master, how to protect do the spiritual hygiene, the spiritual cleanse, the spiritual practices, like an empath cleanse meditation, the grounding, the saging, the walking with your crystals, the spiritual practices to protect your energy on a regular basis so that you're not distracted, or your vibration is not going up and down. It confuses the universe. It's important that you maintain your vibration by learning how to do these practices so that, you can hold that vision, right? You can stay focused on this goal of yours, on this wish. I love that. At the bottom, exactly what I was saying. Be sure that I feel like you're alert. You're on high alert. I feel like you are picking up on your spidey senses here, your intuitive gifts and abilities. If there is, people in your energy that you need to be cautious about, right? Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. All right, I'm going to pull. What is the love guidance and message for Cancer? For the sign of Cancer for March. Looks good though. Looks really good. Everything is in divine order and in divine timing. Everything is going according to plan. I'm going to write that down. What's the guidance for Cancer when it comes to love? I feel like right now you're really focused on yourself, Cancer. I don't feel like you are focused on love. But you do have romantic feelings for somebody. And I feel like it's important that you're not accepting this cup, though. You could be trying to control it instead of going with the flow and allowing for things to unfold naturally. You could be confused about your feelings, or potentially ignoring it and rejecting your feelings. Spirit is saying, sit with those feelings, honor your feelings, embrace your feelings, be honest with yourself. Honesty here. Be honest with yourself. Because you have feelings, romantic feelings for somebody, that you're being asked to explore those feelings, okay? You never know where it can lead, right? Feel like there's a lot of passion and a potential new beginning here in every area of your life. And when you are in this beautiful energy of law of attraction, of self-love and self-worth, that's when the universe really surprises us with our manifestations. I do feel there's a resistance. I do feel there's a guard that's up, perhaps because there's more healing that needs to take place when it comes to the past. Resentment, a lot of resentment in the heart. The heart may not be open. Okay? That's what I'm getting. But I do feel that you are healing, especially every time you get these emotions that comes up with the tears, right? And these emotions that comes up for you, every time you release it and you purge it and you sit with it, you're healing a little more. I mean, it would help to actually meditate and work on your heart chakra, sacral, the root, the chakras, right? Where did I read chakras? I think when I split the deck, we saw the chakra card. One of the angels had the chakras. So work on that, and forgiveness affirmations, forgiveness meditations. I have a bunch that's going to help you to heal and open your heart, working with Archangel Chamuel. Again, you're being prepared for this beautiful change. So following your intuition and following your guidance is what's going to help for this to be a smoother change and transition for you. You've gone through you've been growing with everything you've been through in the Nine of Wands. This is spiritual strength. Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it when the signs I'm reading for shows up in their own reading. Let me pull a last message here for you from the clear waters. Divine order. Divine order. All right, what is the last message here for Cancer for March? So you have incredible new beginnings ahead here for you that you're being prepared for right now. Release your fears. And even an opportunity for love when you actually allow yourself to explore these feelings, these romantic feelings that you're feeling towards somebody. I feel like with the Four of Cups, I feel like you're the one that's rejecting it because you're not emotionally available. Okay? You're not emotionally available. I feel like the focus right now, you just focus on you, on building your foundation and building your security. But low key, beneath the surface, right? There is some feelings here that we're trying to bury, push away, and not look at. But it's not going anywhere because what you resist persists. This rejection energy here is self-sabotage. When you reject others, you reject your own emotions. You reject yourself. What is the message for Cancer? We got let it go. Release the past. Exactly. New beginning. Something's about to happen for you. Sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. That's what we're getting here. That's what you're being prepared for. You're being prepared for this. I'm going to read Let It Go because I honestly feel like there is some things of the past here that's creating a block. And I did say with the Akashic records here, that's exactly what that means. It means releasing the past so we can move to our North Node, our destined path. The North Node is what we're being asked to strengthen in this lifetime. Let it go. To master and strengthen in this lifetime. Page 100. Change is one of the most difficult things for our heart and mind to accept. And you're going through a major change. Maybe you're on the brink of an ending, a hurt or a loss, or perhaps you experienced an ending in the past, but are still carrying the pain within your heart and your mind. Just as the shoreline doesn't try to hold on to the sea, this card comes with encouragement to begin the process of letting go. Letting go is rarely something that happens in an instant. The Nine of Wands also represents unfinished business, right? Still holding on to the pain of the past. When you have two aces here that wants to come in, make room. The tears are helping you to make room. Just as the shoreline doesn't try to hold on to the sea, this card comes with encouragement to begin the process of letting go. Letting go is rarely something that happens in an instant. More often, it's a process that can take days, weeks, months, or even years. But when you're conscious and aware that there's something you need to let go, the universe starts to align with that and help you, and support you to heal whatever needs to be healed so it can be let go of. You just have to ask for help and pray about it. Prayer really does move mountains. Holding on to an emotion such as sorrow, anger, or disappointment, which was the Four of Cups that we saw, is a normal part of the process. And in order to be free of it, we must first feel it fully. Emotions are feelings in emotion. So there's something that you got to allow yourself to feel here, to embrace, which I said that in the beginning of the reading. They're not meant to be stagnant. Water is the same. It wants to move and flow. When we allow our emotions to be there fully, they rarely last as long as they would do if we repress them, which I felt in the beginning of the reading. That was the first thing I said, that there are some repressed and suppressed emotions. When we avoid endings for whatever reason, the symbolic waters within us can build up and become stagnant. And that's what I feel here with this Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. Call upon the waters within you to flow freely. Let the dammed walls of the past hurts come tumbling down. Let the waters within you travel out into the world. Stand out, right? And let them find their way past stones and riverbanks. New streams are calling you forth. Let the ocean call you home. What are you willing to let go of? When you do, when you do let go of the stuff that's weighing you down, that's keeping you stuck in the South Node, you will have restored so much peace, balance, harmony. There's even romance, enjoyment, contentment, happiness, fertility, pregnancy for some of you guys, if that's what you guys are manifesting. A family, if that's what you guys are manifesting for you here, okay? So it's important that you really focus on that, if anything. The March and ongoing, it's a process until you finally feel liberated and light and open and more generous, kind, more compassionate to yourself first, and then to others. Then it will spread to others, right? Thank you so much for being here, Cancer. I hope that this helped you, resonated, that it gave you the clarity, the understanding, the healing, the insight, the gentle reassurance, validation, confirmation that you were seeking. And I'll see you for the next one. I'll see you guys for the love reading. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. God bless you, and namaste. Much love.